That was a plasma burner, my goodness.
We've already spoken. You're good.
So the wind goes right over and makes it cold.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the sim track. We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Monitoring road surface. Connecting to OnStar. SimCar performance data acquired.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SimCar off-road and extreme weather sequence. Capability test results displayed and verified.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
Scanning SimCar for optimal eco-efficiency. Engaging EcoScan for aerodynamic efficiency. Drive systems analysis. Hyperspectral imaging in progress. Calculating total enviro impact.
Tires at the bottom.
Commencing responsiveness test.
Alright. We'll win.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Automated driving technology verified and active. Automated crash avoidance technology disengaged. Displaying responsiveness data.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test. Displaying power test results. SimTrack performance testing complete.
This concludes your performance testing. You'll be able to see how your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle designs compared with the sim car after you disembark.
To the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space travel. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another, even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet: training. You're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft, the X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. Now, you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position: navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your Capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give you your specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Green Team Less Intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside X-2 flight simulators that produce sensations of acceleration. Those who are made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces or simulators should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. If you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
All right.
Check out your buttons. Warning, instrument panel closing. Navigator, welcome aboard. During the mission, you will be adjusting the pitch of the X-2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent.
You're the commander and engineer.
I am. No. Oh.
Pilot, the X-2 is an excellent ship. Your job will be to trigger first stage separation and trigger the landing sequence. Surgeon, how are we doing?
Good.
All good for launch. A reminder, Commander. Your assignments are to activate flight sequence, and for landing, activate manual control.
Loading flight plan.
Engineer, just a reminder.
Yes.
You will activate the flight cameras when we reach altitude.
Oh, I will.
You will also extend the wings for landing.
Yep.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control wish you a safe journey around the planet.
Mission Control, this is the fire Eagle. Give us the go for launch. Eagle, go. Surgeon, network, you are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
paths with another X2, just launched from the Pacific. Up ahead, you should see Japan, the land of the rising sun. As you cross into China, you'll pass Beijing, the Great Wall, and we've got reports of a storm brewing over the Gobi Desert. Passing over the Himalayas, you should have a gorgeous night view of India. By now, you're over the Middle East, and to the left is the Nile River, snaking its way toward Cairo and the Mediterranean. You should be seeing Greece and Italy. And up ahead, Paris, the city of light. Tonight, there's a spectacular northern light show on your horizon.
We're getting reports of a strong storm cell directly in the landing pad.
Okay, listen up, team. Change of plans. It's going to be a challenging approach, and we'll need all of you working together. Pilot, initiate landing sequence. Now. Initiated. Navigator, initiate descent. Now. Computer override. Rocket fired. Engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now. Wings extended.
We've lost our pilot.
Commander, activate manual control. Now. Activate. All hands on the control stick. All right. Now left. Right. Left. Back to center. Hold it steady.
They're coming in too hot.
Pull back. Down and clear. Mission accomplished. Good work,
I
team.
like that one.
Welcome back to Earth. And welcome to the astronaut tour.
Okay. Head back. Releasing restraints.
This is how the very first stars in our shared universe were born. The singularity is just one of the commonalities between our two worlds that we will explore today. Welcome, Terrans, to the wonders of Xandar. Education is paramount to all Xandarians, as evidenced by our numerous knowledge centers. They attract students from Andromeda and beyond, looking for a stellar education. We are proud of our foundational learning, and teachers are highly respected in our faculty. Teachers are highly respected. Get us some respect. On Xandar, we are never far removed from the natural world, and caring for the environment is one of our core principles. Our lush, exotic gardens are the envy of the galaxy. Xandar has an unparalleled collection of arboretums and recreational areas for all to enjoy. Our biomes feature rare species of flora from across the galaxy, such as Hydnora and lithops from the Sovereign Planet. One day, we'd love to feature some specimens from your own Terra.
building materials allows Xandar to boast some of the most remarkable structures in the universe, creating an impressive urban skyline. Over the course of our year, Xandar experiences periods of total sunlight, shifting to periods of total darkness during a light cycle.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent.
I don't know why everyone's going.
What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activated, so you can experience it for yourselves. What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator is gone.
Interior Monarch, go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm.
Yes, there is.
Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our Cosmic Generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
I have been watching Terrans for eons.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the Cosmic Generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where, when.
It's some kind of new jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase some error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean it's already?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, Nova Dude, you're Nova Corps need to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the Cosmic Generator back. Piece of cake.
Wait!
They're escaping. Where's the escape?
The odds are impossible,
Yeah.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this. We're all toast.
First it was cake, now there's toast. This plan is making me so hungry.
Terrans, listen up.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plane is never gonna work. Rocket!
this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
Good luck! You're gonna need some.
It was useless to follow me. What is that noise?
Boys, no one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
Never mind. I forgot it spun and then spins
Have we
again.
done?
I think I'm back.
Is that the Big Bang?
The Big Bang!
Generator. It's the only way back.
There it is! We got the generator! We're rich!
You have no idea how big this is.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Rocket, get us back.
This thing is more complicated than I thought.
I will destroy you.
Yeah, we get that all the time. Rocket, anytime. Okay. Let me try this. Milky Way just formed.
I hate milk.
Quill, we're here. It's about time.
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? Velveteen, link your star blasters. We have him contained, but not for long. I will have it happen.
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect. Look at Quill. Hey.
Locking coordinates for Epcot.
It's Epcot. Epcot. Who names these things?
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert. But over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Learn to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on the desert seacoast by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing
inside the boat. Thank you.
More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. houses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to.
spending me and you. We're going up to Elsa's ice palace. You and you, all of you. See you there.
On a day very much like today, Anna saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love and full of frozen heart.
finally do what frozen things do in summer.
Ah, son muñecos, pero la cara digital.
Bienvenidos. Para socializar, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide.
There's the shore. People are eating. Oh, where is it? Home. Where?
Over there. Daddy, look.
Where? Oh. Oh yeah, there won't be any problems there. That face doesn't look very ominous at all. Look, they got Donald and Miata.
Excuse me, we are looking for a job. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Never mind. Excuse me. The show's about to start.
chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie go, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3.
With F-I-G-L-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
I'd love to.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent! Of course, Doc, the nose knows. One auto lift can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
But what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really clowns around. Makes downside up and upside down.
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
What if Nemo's swimming out the sea?
Oh, don't worry, just keep your eyes open for him along the way. Oh, let's go explore, let's go
White stripes and kind of like you only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for a son.
I can help. Now.
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
Alright, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloon.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'll think
Jellyfish! That's the next one!
Watch out! Like I'm scared now.
You're not helping!
Neener, neener, neener. Oh yeah, too fast for you.
Stop fooling around!
Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce. More salt, mate. Fish are friends.
This is awesome! Wow, Chef Nemo! It's amazing!
Like a grand and miraculous space trip, our planet is sailing through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here in this hostile world is where our story began. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team, and survive together. mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. The lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created powerful empires. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide rail, and space
It's over. He now takes the cup. Why?
But then there was a roadblock. Rome fell, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt was burned. Much of our learning is destroyed and lost forever. Or soon. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Called the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge and Thank you.